Orson Scott Card wrote some of my favorite books of all time. I think that they're filled with empathy and beauty and power and wisdom. They're inspiring. They're careful creations. They empathize with demons. Like, it's quality stuff. Like, it affected me a lot as a younger person. I think that you should read his books if you haven't. But he is freaking crazy and just a dick. He's a dick. He's a vocal critic of same-sex marriage. He has advocated the outlawing of homosexuality. Maybe I think you should pirate his books. Let's change that. He seems to actually think that the government is out to get him, or his culture, or something. Now this has got to be a significant deal because he was gonna write a Superman, an issue of a Superman comic for DC, and comic stores said that they wouldn't carry it because his crazy has gotten out of hand. And the artist who was working on the project said that he didn't want to work on it either. So yeah, now DC has put the project on hold, and so yes. But I wanted to make the point that none of this changes the way that I feel about his novels. If the stuff he creates is good, then I'm glad he exists, because how he feels about the world and all the venomous stuff that he might spew doesn't affect the world as much as his work. Which is not, for the most part, some of the more recent stuff is, but it's mostly filled with positive messages and interesting ideas and a kind of wisdom. But maybe to create the stuff that he created, he had to be a little bit nuts. And do I feel bad about giving him money for books? Kind of. I wouldn't support a Kickstarter campaign he was starting. I wish he was great. I wish he was Neil Gaiman or John Green or Maureen Johnson and I could love the artist along with the art. But that doesn't always happen. Do I want to go see the Ender's Game movie? Probably not. I mean, it has complicated my relationship with his work. I am not, you want to be a fan of the person who creates these things, and you can't be a fan of Orson Scott Card because he's crazy. No, I don't know. I don't want to pay for Orson Scott Card stuff. And probably if I owned a comic shop, I wouldn't want to stock his comic books either. But with the existing work that I appreciated before I knew what kind of dude he was, I'm gonna keep loving it. I don't think that makes me a bad person, but you're welcome to disagree. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.